Everyone, today we are going to study about Alfonso Corti, sir, who is a very eminent name in the field of human physiology. Okay, so Alfonso Corti, sir, was an Italian anatomist. He belonged to the Italy. Initially, Alfonso Corti, sir, when he entered into his college, his professor gave him a thesis on cardiovascular system of lizard. Therefore, his initial work was based on cardiovascular system of reptiles, or you can say a lizard. Okay, but later when he moved out of college, okay, he started to study along with a few of his colleagues about the organ system of hearing in mammals. You can say so he shifted his attention to studying the auditory system of mammals. He dis- he discovered that the cochlea, which is present in the inner ear, it has three cavities. The middle cavity housed the organ which was responsible for transmitting sound impulses, okay, which was responsible for our sense of hearing. Okay, this organ, if you will look closely, okay, it had some hair cells, and there was a membrane above those hair cells which is called tectorial membrane. Now, whenever sound impulses travel to the ear, this tectorial membrane, this would vibrate. Okay, when this tectorial membrane would vibrate, it would brush against these hairs which are present on the hair cell, and from these hair cells there are sensory nerve endings. Now these hair cells would get stimulated and sound impulse would travel through these sensory nerve endings to our brain, and we would perceive the sound. That is how the our mammals that is how our mammals organ of hearing works. Okay, since Corti had discovered this organ, he named it after him. So that organ of hearing came to be called as organ of Corti. So the organ of Corti is the sensory structure of inner ear which is responsible for conducting sound impulses and is responsible for our sense of hearing. Now, one trick to identify Alfonso mnemonic, sir, if you will get him in a question. C. C stands for Corti. Okay. Now, if you will look at his figure closely, his head, his face resembles the shape of a C. Can you see it like this? Resembles the shape of a C. Okay. So this is one way to remember that his face looks like C, and the another way to remember is C for Corti and C for clear head. Clear head means he was bald. Okay, C head is clear in this region. Okay, so this is just a trick to identify Corti, sir. Okay, so let us summarize our important points about Corti, sir. Corti started his work on cardiovascular system of reptiles. This is important to know. Although he is remembered for discovering the organ of hearing in mammals, his initial work was based on cardiovascular system of reptiles. This is something that we have to know. Okay, then of course his major contribution was he started working on auditory system of mammals and he discovered organ of Corti. Discovered organ of Corti. And third point is that he was an Italian anatomist. Okay, thank you guys. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe for more such videos.